All right, ranked on ranked in the ACC takes us to Winston-Salem, where, as Chip pointed out on the Cover 3 podcast, it's the original home of Krispy Kreme donuts. Clemson has been the hot team in this series, winning 13 straight against the Demon Deacons. Tigers are 7-point favorites. Chip, is it stay hot, kids, for Clemson?
Yeah, without a doubt. It'll be you win, you get donuts, they're dancing, they're spinning the original glazed on their fingers in the locker room, wearing the cool hats. You know when the hot light's on if you got one near you. But this comes down to one of the simplest aspects of football, and it's who wins at the line of scrimmage. And every single year that Dabo Swinney has been the head coach, one of the things that he has done isn't necessarily the quarterbacks. It isn't necessarily the wide receivers. He has prioritized making sure that Clemson has an elite defensive line, and that defensive line has owned Wake Forest at the line of scrimmage. They do not have time to set up that slow developing, slow mesh offense because defensive tackles like Tyler Davis or Brian Brzee or defensive ends like Miles Murphy are just breaking into the backfield and causing negative plays or forcing the ball out fast. And I just see much more of that. You mentioned the 13 straight, every game since 2009. How about every result since 2012 has been a double-digit win? So I like it at 7. I'd like it at 8. I'd like it at 9 because this is going to be another double-digit win for the Clemson Tigers.
I'm going to fade you, Chip. I'm going to take Wake. I'll grab the points. I think Clemson still wins the game, but I trust Dave Clawson, the Clawfence. He understands how good Clemson's defensive front is, so that slow mesh will not be as slow as it has been in previous games. I think he's going to put the game in the hands of Hartman. I think he's going to have enough to at least keep pace with a Clemson offense that still is pretty one-dimensional. Look, I think this is going to be one of those games where DJ Uiagalelei has to not necessarily be perfect, but he can't make too many dumb mistakes. Otherwise, this game might get sideways. It might turn into a shootout, and the last thing we want to see if we're back in Clemson is a shootout because the best quarterback on the field is going to be wearing the black and gold. So I'll take Wake. I'll grab the points. Think it's going to be a close game. I just trust that Dave Clawson he's an offensive genius for a reason, will do enough to at least keep Wake in the game in the fourth quarter.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.